All right. Roach the MGTOW Soldier in the house once again. All right. Since the shit isn't deep, it's always deeper on the other side. All right, let's go with this. All right. I got another phone number. This one chick. She hangs out with my drinking buddy. Well, she doesn't really hang out with him. She kind of just, every now and then pops her head in, Well, this blonde chick, well, he doesn't talk to me. He doesn't talk to me. And I'm like, who's she talking about? She talking about me? He's like, yeah, she's talking about you. She likes you. I'm like, yeah? But see, I think of my drinking buddy is MGTOW as well, because he doesn't even know what MGTOW even is, but I think he's MGTOW. I'd consider him MGTOW because he's not hanging out with the females. He's just sticking to himself. Which brings me to the next thing about MGTOW. MGTOW doesn't make you dead from the waist down, okay? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can look and say, ooh, man, look at the ass on that. Oh, man, look at the titties on that. It's nature. It's human nature to look at another female and say, wow, look at that. Jesus Christ. Man, I'm going to stick it in there. But, that's just human nature. Even MGTOW, it's human nature. I don't care what you are. You're still going to look at females and go, wow, look at that. But you can look, but you can't touch kind of thing. That's what I like about MGTOW. It's one of those things where, hey, man, I'm going to look, but, yeah, she's not worth my time. And I'm telling you, this blonde chick that wants to date me, she's not a 10. She's like a 20. She's 2 dime pieces. She's fucking hot. But I'm just like, no. You're single and you got kids. Just like the first chick that gave me her fucking phone number. She's single and she's got kids. See, it's not the man doing the fishing anymore. It's the women. The men were doing the fishing before. But see, men, they woke up and they said, fuck this shit. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done doing the fishing thing. Well, now the women are doing the fishing because considering there's a coronavirus going around and the people that are actually making pretty good money, well, I'm not making pretty good money. I'm making, right in between. I'm like 50-50 with the money thing. I'm like right in between. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making that much, but I'm not making enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying all my bills. I'm doing what I need to do as a man. Doing what I need to do to live and survive. Well, then you see these women that are just like foaming at the mouth, waiting for their next. Yeah, I'm going to give him what he wants to what he wants to hear and feel, just to reel him in. We're the fresh fish, man. And us fresh fish are like saying, no, we're not fresh anymore, man. We've already done through all the bullshit. We're done. 2020 is a disaster, And, I look at America right now, and it's over. It's over for America. We're just living under the illusion of what's left over. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're living under right now, gentlemen. I mean, you look at everything right now. I mean, everything's failing. I mean, the place where I live, the roads are fucking horrible. I can only drive my Mustang in certain spots in my little tiny ass town. You know what I'm saying? To where it will actually drive straight and not hit a pothole every fucking 20 seconds. I mean, the infrastructure of this country is gone. The whole civilization thing that we used to live by before is gone. And not to fail to mention that these people that, we were slaves. We were, we're all slaves. You know what? Let's talk fucking brass taxes here. Let's talk about before blacks were even slaves. Let's talk about when white people were slaves back in the day. Back in the 1600s, when they were shipped here to the United States, when they were shipped overseas around the world in England because they were prisoners. They said, we don't want no prisoners here no more. So they took them to these, these countries where Allah existed. You know what I'm saying? So, the history books are not going to teach you that. They're not going to tell you that. They're going to tell you who's a slave and who's not. Well, we're going to get off this slave thing. We're going to get off this slave thing for a little while. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if BLM was actually a real thing, they wouldn't be funded by the same people that are funding the Anquifas. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be such a big thing. But that's the whole plan. The whole plan is to separate us and segregate us and segregate us into fight each other when we don't need to. See, they're taking our eyes off the ball. Basically, they're playing baseball, and we're the retards, and we're fucking running around blaming each other for the stupid shit that's going on right now when it's one group of people. It's one group of people. It's these assholes that run our country. It's the assholes that have diplomatic immunity against our country. You know, they don't have to obey our rules and our laws. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Like the Federal Reserve, they don't follow our rules. The IRS, they don't follow our fucking rules. They just enforce them. So you get a few bad apples in there, yeah, guess what? Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Well, I mean, IRS is definitely a bad fucking idea to begin with because we shouldn't be paying taxes in the first fucking place. And it's, you know, as far as I'm concerned, the places where they actually have slavery isn't in our country. It's in the other side of the world. That's where all the slavery is, you know. And you don't see that. You don't see that on the news. You don't see that on the media. I mean, half the time you don't even see that. You don't even see that half the time when you go into, you know, people that are, you know, which we call conspiracy theorists. I don't consider them conspiracy theorists. I consider them, you know, more like a truther. Some of these people, they're going to be like, hey, man, I've already read up on history, and it wasn't even in our history books in high school or junior high or even in grade school. I had to actually learn, you know, by going through other alternative sources, you know? And it's crazy. It's crazy how things are right now. And we shouldn't even be fighting amongst one another. You know what I'm saying? We should be kicking some government ass is what we should be really doing, but we're not doing that. We're trying to kill each other. Whitey's bad. Whitey's bad. Oh, Whitey suppressed us. No, actually we didn't, because we were slaves right next to you. If you actually look at history, you know, stop believing all the hype and bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop that shit. You know? You know, I can't stand that shit, you know? It's like, oh, we're so suppressed. Well, cry me a fucking goddamn river. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm so sick of it. Is that what you really want? You really want a war? Because I don't. I'm too old for that shit, man. I've already done my wartime in Iraq. I'm done. I can't do it no more. I'm too fucking old, man. So I'm at war at my own fucking country. Either I stay out of it and let them people kill each other, or, you know, what the fuck? I don't even know what to think anymore about this, you know? As a MGTOW man, you know, I'm doing what's right in my life. You know, I'm trying to do what I think is right. Not really as a selfish person, but not like for one man for himself, but as an example of saying, hey, you know, I avoid all these women that are looking for the bigger, better handout. You're not going to see it in this motherfucker because I'm going the other direction. That's a good example. That blonde I met, you know, she's really fucking cute, man. I mean, oh my God. She's 2 dimes, not just one. She's a 20, not a 10. She's a 20. And I can't do it, man. You've got like 3 or 4 kids, you know, I don't know if you have different dads for them or whatever, but I'm not going to be the next guy in fucking line to be a donor, okay? You know, I'm in it for the long haul or nothing. But why would I be in it for the long haul if I'm not even interested? But I am interested to a certain extent because she does look hot and she's cute. But All I gotta do is watch a MGTOW video, and you know, it pretty much squashes that whole fucking thing that I think of every fucking day. You know what I mean? I don't need to. I don't need to. All I gotta do is watch my boys on MGTOW videos. All I gotta do is watch my boys, man. You know, and it sets me straight every fucking time. And that's what I love about MGTOW. The philosophy of it, it sets you fucking straight. It keeps you in line. And gentlemen, that's what I'm trying to do as well. Now, what's going on right now is there's this second wave of the, you know, the crotchy, the CVID, the crotchy. You know what I'm saying? They're starting to shut things down. Texas is already shutting down their shit. California, oh, they've already been shut down, so it doesn't matter. They're not even part of the United States anymore. I mean, who is a part of the United States anymore? The U.S. is just pretty much divided between commies and assholes, pretty much. I mean, you know what's crazy? I mean, I'm going to talk about this Bill Gates cocksucker once again. I don't think his money makes him rich. It's his name. Same thing with Trump. Trump. How many times has this guy's been bankrupt? But he's still a billionaire, multi-billionaire. How many times has he been, you know, how many times has the motherfucker been, you know, pretty much wiped fucking clean and bankrupt? It's not the money, man. It's not the fucking money. It's the name. The name is gold. You don't even, here in America, you don't even need gold or money to survive in this. It's your name. Your name is what makes you in this country. That's how fucking pathetic it is in this fucking country. You know, and capitalism has been taken over by a bunch of fucking commies. So you don't have you don't have capitalism anymore. Capitalism is a good thing. The only problem is it's been taken over by these fucking rich cocksuckers, which these rich cocksuckers, they're just the second wheel, the third wheel. They're the guys that actually did the dirty work for these other elite assholes. Do you think they're going to get in when shit hits the fan? Do you actually think that these movie stars are going to get in when shit hits the fan? Hell no. These motherfuckers are going to be left out to dry. They're fair game when shit hits the fan. They're the ones that are going to get, you know, pretty much dealt with at the end of times. And it may not even be the end of times. It may be the beginning of times. You know what I'm saying? Maybe things will turn around. Ah, fuck. I ain't going to say the H word, the hope word. Because you can hope in one hand, shit in the other, see which one fills up quicker. Same thing as a wish. Same thing as love. You know, it's all these words that are like a thing where you can have this on one hand and you can take a dump in the other and see which one fills up quicker. You know, all these words are just euphemisms. Hope and love and wish. Yeah, I like to see how far that goes. But anyway, gentlemen, I just wanted to make this video and say, hey, because I haven't made a video in a while. I made another video, but I didn't put it out because I didn't want YouTube to pull it down. Maybe I should put it on my BitChute. Because, well, BitChute, I don't even know if I can put a video up on BitChute. I tried to, and it didn't. And I don't know if it actually went through or not. I don't even know. It's just, it is what it is, gentlemen. All right. Gentlemen, dangerous freedom over slavery safety. Hoorah! Love you all, guys. And I said that like a Chinese person. I've been drinking a little bit. I'm sorry. Love you guys, man. Peace out.